According to U.S. President Donald Trump, talks with North Korea could take place as soon as May or early June.
And I think there'll be great respect paid by both parties, and hopefully we'll be able to make a deal on the denuking of North Korea. They've said so, we've said so. Hopefully it'll be a relationship that's much different than it's been for many, many years.
This is the first time Pyongyang has directly signaled a willingness to discuss its nuclear arsenal with the U.S. president. The weapons have long been a major sticking point in relations between the two countries. The United States has used a campaign of maximum pressure and tough economic sanctions to persuade the North to abandon its nuclear program. But there may be other ways.
If the United States goes in, sits down at the table and says, okay, first agenda item, get rid of all your nuclear weapons, this will not be a very productive discussion.
Pyongyang has set steep conditions in the past, including the complete withdrawal of U.S. troops from the Korean peninsula. Analysts say such a move would leave South Korea vulnerable, causing a major damage to the U.S.-South Korea alliance. A middle path may offer the best approach.
It's tit for tat. We should say, okay, let's start with all the sanctions that the Trump administration has put on. They're up on the table. What, Kim Jong-un, are you willing to do beyond freezing your nuclear program to get these off the table? Give us a deal. That's how I would put it.
But as the White House prepares for a potentially historic summit, former U.S. diplomat Thomas Countryman warns Trump must not underestimate his North Korean counterpart.
There are two crucial things that President Trump should be doing. One is preparing himself as intensely as you know Kim Jong-Un will prepare himself. Mr. Trump needs to listen to those advisors who can recount the history of North Korea's program. What do they have? What are their negotiating tactics?
Experts say the White House could follow the upcoming inter-Korean talks as a model for future negotiation. So far, still no dates or location has been announced for a U.S.-North Korea summit. Jesusemen, VOA News, Washington.